Looks like we're a little too far south. Well, south, west. Let's do this. Because I don't think one's going to have much updates for us. Because I haven't really done anything up in the area that one still covers. Sadly. But this one, there we go. So right down at the bottom where you can see the white dot on the map, we're coming up. And Valita. She's the queen mother of the kitties. I actually got her to sniff my fingers the other day, which is a big success with her. She does not like us. At all. Oh, look at that. Oh, that is nice, isn't it? Smooth across. Alright, go run around the other side just for funsies. And then 3, we won't bother with 4. I don't think I've done enough for it to show up on 4, and that's more fun to save. I still have this one well that I haven't, decided to eliminate yet. But it'll come, it'll come, it'll come. Where are the leaders of the land? Where are the swells who run the show? I love Les Mis. So, funny story about Les Mis. When I was at field camp, it was a first generation iPod, like one of the ones with the scroll wheel. It was very old. Well, I still have it, and it actually still works. But, so I was listening to Les Mis. So I had downloaded it from the CD onto my iPod, because that was something you did at the time. And field camp, if I haven't mentioned before, is it's the capstone for geology. And it's basically a month to 6 weeks of hiking with a clipboard. It's kind of low-grade hazing, and it kind of sucks a lot. But it's also sort of a special time for us. It's just what we do. But I would listen to Les Mis, and the track that I was listening to, it would work in different earbuds at different times, and I could never figure out why it sounded so weird when I was only listening with one earbud. I mean, it just took me forever to figure it out. I think there might be some more stuff over here that's been done. And Smiley. I'm going to do Smiley last, I suspect. Okay. Let's go 3. Whee! Oh, that's going to be neat to go over there. But we'll get this. And that mountain just seems smaller and smaller, doesn't it? It used to be a mountain. Oh, I have an idea. That is so small. Yeah. Let's go over there, and then we will do something really, I think, really nifty, and we will go look at old maps. Wait a second. You were not done down here. Because if you look on that edge, you can see the stippling. That makes me think. And these videos have been coming out a day late of late because I am working on a lot of sketches right now, because it's a month out from one of my favorite events of the year, which is called RadCon. It takes place in Pasco, Washington, and it's a weekend of nerdery, basically. And I'm finally going back. It's been quite a few years since I went last. I got really, really, really sick and hadn't been able to go for a while, and so now I'm getting to go back and attend again. And I'm sort of easing back into it, so I'm not doing a bunch of cosplay like I would normally. Um, I have a lot of costumes, and I'll bring the ones that I already have, but I'm not making new ones. Um, but I am going to be teaching some classes. I'll be doing some panels and classes because I always do that. And the two that are the big ones, so if you're at RadCon and you want to come to these, I have 24 slots for the first one, and then as many slots as you want for the second one if you have your own. But I'll be teaching and providing the material to make drop spindles. That's one of my sort of signature moves, I guess. Is I bring all the supplies, and then everybody gets to make their own drop spindle and keep it. And then, oh, that one's already, okay. Huh. Wasn't much to do on this meter, but that little corner will be. Everybody gets to keep their spindle that they make. I don't actually charge anything, so it's just donation based. Whatever you want to donate. Valita says Mal. She has quite a lot of things to say, poor thing. And then after that, I'll be doing an intro to spinning with the drop spindle, because that's, just kind of a fun thing. Ooh, there it goes. That I taught myself to do, and it always annoyed me because I do the Renaissance reenactments through the SCA, not really Renaissance, but like, it includes the Renaissance, but it's everything from like the death of the fall of the Roman Empire to the death of Queen Elizabeth, and it's Europe and all the contact cultures. And when I was doing that, and that's another thing that I'll start doing again here in the next year or so, I really wanted to learn how to spin wool, and there was just nobody doing it and teaching it. Like, there were a few people in my neck of the woods that were doing it, but very few people teaching it. And I finally said, I'm going to figure it out myself. And this was 25 years ago, 20 years ago. And so there wasn't a lot of YouTube at the time. I don't even know if YouTube was a thing yet. I think it was something else, but like, you couldn't just watch videos and learn that way. You had to like find the one website that gave you step-by-step instructions. And it took me forever, but I did eventually figure it out, and so then I started teaching it as much as I could. All right, let's look at, because there's this map I have in here that is the mega map, and it is not going to get updated again until the city is finished. And I got to extend it the rest of the way out then too, but so here's what it looked like back there previously. So you can see the line would be, right here is the line on this, because that's the back half. So a lot of changes, big changes. There's the that little inn right there. That's what that is. So that's going to be that little green dot. Give you kind of a location. Crazy craziness. Here it is on the full scale. That's pretty wild. This is why I like the maps. I just find this whole thing so fantastic. Oh, I had, look at, you can see I had sculpt catalysts around on that section of the mountain. Although, all of that is gone, and most of, well, all of that, and that's been cut down. Crazy. Just wild. Love it. All right. I'll take a look at the mountain. You can see that last little chunk that was hanging out there of stone. That's what wore down my silk touch pickaxe. Those stairs were what connected to it. So just in the last couple of months, you know, we've taken the mountain back from this point here, because this used to be the edge of it, to over there. So that's 10, 20, 30 meters worth. It's pretty awesome. And now things are clear enough, I can actually put in the archery pavilion back here. Wild. I love it. And that was so much terracotta, and now it's starting to run out. And I'm sure there's quite a bit of gold left up in there, so I'll be digging out more gold. But for now, let's do some side-by-sides, shall we? Alright, so hopefully that was fun. Thanks for hanging with me.